Hey guys, how's it going? So this is the war that took place during my Path 3 LOL run. So I was a little short on some champions, on my best champions in fact, so I had to make some some difficult decisions here regarding my Alliance War attack team. So I was just sitting here looking at who I was going to be facing, and I think there was a MODOK actually, so I was wondering, should I bring in Gwenpool for the class advantage, reduce that ability? And I thought also I might bring in my Captain America as like a safe backup because he can sort of handle most situations, albeit slowly. So I thought I'd bring in Captain to be sort of a lane clearer, as I didn't have my Ghost Rider. And my Ghost Rider, where was my Ghost Rider? I think he was in Alliance Quest, to be honest. So Iceman was my bleed immune. I ended up going up to this Rhino to clear the node off. So I was just trying to look at the links, yeah, and just Rhino was the linked node, so I needed to clear my officer up there. He was going up against that Cyclops. So I got up on this Rhino, and I didn't realize at the start that it was a 5-star Rhino. I realized he was immune to bleed, so I decided to take in Captain over Gwenpool, but I think I should have taken in Gwenpool for that class advantage, because this fight ended up dragging on. Rhino fights are pretty straightforward, but you know, I just took in Captain and just decided to just take this slowly but surely. That willpower certainly isn't helping. This guy's got willpower on. But you just want to bait the special one because you get that attack opening, and then just go in and pin him against the wall. Stun when you can and just go at it. I think he's got limber though, so eventually the stuns start wearing off. And I wanted to bait the special one for the extra attack opening. But all this time, it's actually right after... or is it right before? I can't remember. I started my path. I recorded this footage. But yeah, my mind was on Labyrinth. I was thinking about my path and what I was going to do. And I was just like, let me just get through this war and not have to worry about it. But yeah, anyway, about that path, thanks to everybody who showed up in the live stream. I actually was super surprised that I was able to get more than just a couple people in there. I think at one point someone told me I had like over 40 people. That was awesome. For me, someone with like, you know, just a very small number of subscribers, I wasn't expecting more than like, you know, 5% of my subscribers or even less to show up. So it was I think it was about maybe that or 10%, so that was pretty crazy. But yeah, it went really well. It was, I think, about 40 revives for the entire path, and I'll be releasing another video soon, but it's going to be my entire plan for the rest of the paths. I'm going to do roughly one path per week. 1 week I might do 2 paths, and 1 week I might do no paths, but I'm going to get this thing done before Blade comes back, and I might have to open up the unit stash for that. I'm almost to 30,000 units, but what am I really saving these for? I need to just spend them a little bit on Labyrinth. Get him down. I want to definitely stay above 25,000 units for sure. That's something I really want to do, because I don't know, what if a 5-star Vision offer comes along and he costs 20,000 units and you have to buy the 3, the 4-star, and the 5-star version? That would be crazy. I might do it. OG Vision is unreal. But anyway, that's that Rhino down. I was able to talk enough and get through that boring fight. But here we go. We got Mordo. It's a little bit more interesting fight. So I'm going to bring in Captain again, mostly for the class advantage, and I don't want Gwenpool to accidentally stun him. That would be bad. And I'm just trying to play it safe, just block, just trying to test out how Captain's block efficiency is doing these days. It's actually not as good as I remember it, but I got Mordo to power gain, and then I cancel it with an attack, and then he was able to throw a special 2, which is nice. I'm just sort of timing that as well. He's about to go into power gain again, so I can cancel it with an attack, and just trying to play on that rhythm here. So then I kind of make a mistake here. He gets the power gain with 2 bars of power, which means he's pretty much guaranteed to get that special 3, and I just had to tank it. But then I don't know what, I dropped my block or something, and then I accidentally got hit. So I'm gonna eat a special 3 here, which it's Mordo, and it's only a 4-star Mordo, so I'm not gonna die, but that's a lot of damage to take. Come on, that sucks. And he gets a regen on top of that. I was just bummed out. But I throw the special 2, and you know that blade is super strong, one of the strongest in the games. So he goes down. And moving on to the next fight is actually a long time. These guys, oh no wait, it's Cable. I forgot about Cable. Who did I take for Cable? I think I took Captain again. Yeah, I do. So Captain at 50%. Captain's putting in the work here. He's doing some good. He's doing some good work. I figure with Captain, with cable specials, I could block or evade. Either one is gonna work for me. And he doesn't. Well, I'm not gonna want to throw special 2 because I don't want to degen. Because when cable bleeds, he throws that degen on you. So that's another reason why I didn't want to take Gwenpool, and I was saving Iceman. Normally I would take Iceman in for a cable fight because in case cable gets to a special 3, I'll be totally fine. I can tank it, but it was a 4-star cable, and I thought, you know what? I think with parry and pacify, sorry, I'll be able to keep him pretty under control, and all the buffs he's getting are gonna increase the perfect block chance for Captain America, so I should be fine. And I was pretty much right. It didn't go too bad. So I'm just trying to bait a special 2 from cable now. And I saw something interesting. That apparently right there you can dash in and intercept cable's special 2, which is a little crazy. Right there I should have thrown my special 2 instead of blocking all that, but whatever. So that's cable down. Nice little 3 champs in a row on that first section, and I have to move up because I've got some energy. Move up to my normal path. In our battle group, we don't really have these assigned. We just sort of fall into these. Like, you know, I usually take this path, so that's where I go. But you can see I went a slightly different route in the beginning just because I wanted to clear a node for somebody. So this Cyclops bleeding me in, and I was just in the Captain mode this war. I just wanted to give this guy some work because he hadn't had it in so long. So Cyclops does have that block penetration, I do think. So I was a little nervous that maybe I was gonna run out of health here on this fight because it's another 5-star. For some reason well, I think it's because we're climbing back up in the tiers, but our defenders, we're seeing more and more 5-stars, but I wasn't too worried about Cyclops. His special one's super easy to dodge. And so is the special 2, to be honest, just a tiny bit trickier. So I'm just doing parry 5-hit combo. He's throwing that special 1 because he's got special 1 lock, but the limber, I think it's a 20% limber kicks in, and he's pretty much unstunnable at this point. So I'm gonna have to intercept from, or punish the special 2. Get some intercepts in, punish the special 1 after this, and keep going with the damage on a special 1, but if he gets stunned, it's not going to work. See, that barely lasted any amount of time. So it wasn't too bad, you know. Parry works for a little bit longer because I have such a high block chance, perfect block chance, so the parry stun lasts a little bit longer than it normally would. Let's see here. Next fight, we have a magic. Okay, so I really wanted to save Gwenpool and all her glory for MODOK, but I had to take in somebody who was going to reduce the ability accuracy of magic, because I didn't want her hitting that limbo too much. But oh my god, this magic hits limbo. This magic must have been Sig 99 or something, because I should be, so right now she should be at 20% reduction of abilities. And then plus pacify. Keep in mind, I have plus pacify 30% reduction. So look at this. Well, I must have been thinking of a different magic. I'm destroying this magic. I have no idea what I'm thinking of. There was a magic I went up against recently. Maybe it was the Airlines Quest magic, but she hit limbo every time, no matter what. But yeah, this wasn't too bad. She hit limbo once so far, which isn't that bad. And now I'm at like 46 combo, 50 combos is 100% reduction, so I'm not too worried at this point. And yeah, she doesn't hit it, so that's good. And I get the nice stun, get some good bleed procs, and you know, the chip damage from limbo is there, but it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Trying to remember what that magic fight was. It's okay though. Okay, so now we got Spider-Man on the Spite unblockable special 1 node. It's always tricky with Iceman, but I figure since this was an evasion guy, so I'm gonna bring in Iceman and see if I can't get the special 1 on him. But you know, it works. The only thing you gotta worry about is dodging the special 1. I don't try and dodge it anymore. I just try and block the web shots and then back away like that. But I just got clipped like that. It was so dumb. But it actually ended up working in my favor because ice armor was taken away, and then I got hit again somehow. Ice armor was taken away, and then he didn't have the spite on him anymore. So I don't know, it was okay. And then ice armor reformed, so he's got power float on, but I'm trying to push him to his special 2, which I do, and I can get that nice special 2 easy dodge out of the way. And all I'm trying to do right now is detonate those frostbite charges. Another special 2, and I missed the chance to get another special 1 on him, but here I go, and he's about to drop, so I don't have to do anything else. So it wasn't too bad. It could have been a lot smoother, but Iceman does the job as usual. Speaking of, my 5-star Iceman might be getting ranked up pretty soon for Labyrinth. We'll see. Got to do some research on enrage timers and how many revives he takes to get the Abomination and Guillotine down. But anyway, we got the fight of the day, the MODOK immunity mini boss. This was annoying as hell. I'll tell you what. I was excited to fight it though. I'm always excited for a new type of fight, something a little more interesting. So obviously I didn't have my best champs for this, but I thought Gwenpool would do pretty good. She got not the worst block proficiency, and I knew MODOK has this thing where he lets down his block after a certain amount of fight combos, so I was just watching to see if my hits connected, and I was waiting for special 3 or special 1 so I could bait them out. So I'm just taking block hits, trying to parry him, because if he gets parried, he's more likely to throw a heavy attack, and I'll just dodge that heavy and then go back in. And I'm trying really hard not to throw any 5-hit combos on him, unless I'm currently hitting him. So it seems to be going okay so far. I've got that, you know, MODOK throwing these. I don't know if the burn eye. I don't know if those insults actually mean anything or do anything. But just trying not to get clipped by that special 1. Doing as much chip damage as possible here. So that was the first time I got parried, but it looks like it didn't work because of the ability accuracy reduction, which is good for Gwenpool, but then I got clipped by his special 1, which is horrible. Excuse me. Ended up throwing a special 3 on him, did some damage, the armor break doesn't get applied. Then I got hit again, oh my god. I'm at 7%. This is where Gwenpool's signature ability kicks in, which is kind of interesting here. Check this out. So I got hit again, but she didn't die. I'm at 1%. So I'm doing my best just to basically go AWOL or ham on this guy and just do as much damage as I can before I die. And I'm thinking, wow, I might actually not die from this next special he does, but I think I really just can't get clipped by him at all. But I was able to dodge it, and he actually lets down his block again, and I'm able to dodge another special 1. It's crazy how much damage I'm doing, but then he parries me there and I got hit. So I don't exactly know how the parry happens. I know it's a mistake on the user part. It's not a bug, because I think what he's doing is he's letting down his block and then he's parrying you, but it just kind of sucks when it happens, and you got to watch out for it. But anyway, that was a crazy run with Gwenpool. I thought I was pretty happy. She only went in with 60% health to begin with, so I was able to get MODOK down to 30% health. So I decided to take in Trusty Cap, thinking I'll just block, do the same sort of strategy, except I won't have the ability accuracy reduction. You know, it wasn't as good as I thought. I thought I would get a lot more perfect blocks with Captain, but excuse me. Let's just see how this goes. So I'm dodging that special 1, not a problem. Then he goes in. I don't know what that was. He backed off while I was hitting him. Pretty crazy. I wonder if that's something you can do while you're playing MODOK, is back away while they're hitting you on the block. And then he parries me and I'm down. That was maybe a dumb strategy to go in with Ice or with Captain. Maybe I should have gone in with Iceman. Maybe a little safer choice. But I'm definitely going in now with Iceman. I got 23,000 health to take off. So here we go. Just trying to do the same strategy. I don't have another method for fighting MODOK, so if there is one, let me know. But I mean, my method is just to go in and attack him and just don't do 5-hit combos if he's got the force field up. Yeah, see, look, he was able to back away from me, which is really interesting, while I was hitting him. But I'm a little bit more on my toes, it seems, with the dodging and the special ones. He's immune to the Cold Snap, but it does apply those Frostbite charges, and those deal a lot of extra damages. So also I realized with Iceman, there's a really good thing. Ice Armor prevents you from getting parried, so it just saved me there. You can see it's on timer. It actually went off timer because he stunned me, and I removed the stun, so I'm really happy about that. I got hit by that special one, but he's so close to dying. I can taste it now, so he goes down. But anyway, that was probably one of the more interesting immunity mini boss fights I've had in a long time. So I enjoyed it, even though I lost to some points. I felt really bad about that, but you know, I didn't get a shot at the boss either. But anyway, guys, I'll check in with you at the end to see the final result of this war. See you there. All right, guys, here's the result. We actually lost this war. We didn't explore them 100% or clear all 3 battle groups, so that's definitely why. I feel like if we had gotten that extra exploration and the last battle group clear, we would have done it. But yeah, it's hard to tell. They did have us on diversity, so I don't know. I feel like we would have won. We could have had this one. It's a shame we lost, but they happen, I guess. So congratulations to Dark Matter. I like that name for an alliance. Took us down. They had a better war rating than us, so it seems like they're a better alliance in general. But that's the war. We got Murar, Vid, and Dorito as our MVPs. Those guys are kicking butt, and we beat them on attack bonus. So yeah, we probably would have won, but we'll get them next time. Thanks for watching this, guys. Hope you liked it. Check out the live stream if you want. The Path 3, we're going to be doing Path 4 on Sunday, so I'll post a sort of a announcement notification for that and start the event so you can tune in if you want. It was a good time last time, so stop by if you're interested. But that'll do it for this one. Take care, guys.